A local man who has spent more than half his life volunteering around Grand Ledge is now on the receiving end of that generosity, and he has an army of support. As Susan El Khoury explains, it all started after the father of two found out he had ALS.
It's not about finding the right words.
You want to say something? Jason's very grateful. We both are. Our whole family is.
Jason Dart just wants to say thank you to everyone who's rallied around his family. But on days like this, his wife Taylor says what he can't.
This disease is different for every person. You know, Jason's having trouble right now with his speech.
Jason isn't used to this side of things. He's always been the one helping others, whether it's leading Cub Scouts or volunteering at community events. But everything changed in March after a night at a sports bar with his dad.
His speech started to slur, and his dad called me in kind of a panic, thinking maybe he'd had a stroke. And we got him to the hospital. He was there for a couple of days. The doctors couldn't figure it out. They didn't know.
After trips to multiple specialists, Jason was diagnosed with ALS.
This is not anything easy to deal with. We've gone through a lot emotionally and physically.
Now Jason is often too tired to talk, and he relies on a scooter to get around. But he says the hardest change is not being able to volunteer around his hometown. Instead, it's the Grand Ledge community that's helping him.
They all got together and they decided to name themselves Jason's Army.
In just a couple months, that army raised more than $35,000 to help pay medical bills and make the family's home handicap accessible.
We have a device that we can record his voice and it'll play him back saying what he wants to say.
With the motto, "We fight to win," Jason says the best part is knowing he's not in this alone. In Grand Ledge, Susan El Khoury, Fox 47 News.
Jason's Army says their original goal was to raise $6,000 for the family, but they've tripled that.